Hey peeps, welcome to Zombie Heads Living with Idiots. We're on our way to a new campsite. Big Al's going to tell us all about it. Ready, Al?
What? Okay. Right, our new campsite. So we're going to the west of Clare, a little island called Organish, although we can drive out onto it. And we'll be doing a bit of research, and one of the areas we'll be going to is Ballyvelgalan, something like that. It is an Irish name. So yeah, we're going to be investigating hopefully UFOs, but this area has got a very big paranormal I suppose feel to it. The amount of stories between fairy stories de she, as they're called in Irish, and between you know, mysterious carriages. It's associated with Biddy Early, which is a famous Clare witch who actually I believe was a real person as well. Can actually be like traced within the records. Yes. Yes, I didn't tell you about the witch part, did you? Yeah. She actually lived in the area. There's also a lake there, very nice lake. It's called Murray's Lake, which is a weird spelling though, M-U-R-E-E, and it is named after the guy. Him and his friend were eel fishing one night, and an eel larger than a hearse came in and dragged them out into the lake, and I assume he died. But, so yes, there's even a story of a house where a banshee used to be kept in the house, and it would turn itself into a cat or a bat, and actually fly out of the round windows. So that'd be interesting. But in this, I suppose there's so much stuff we won't get to do everything. So, but we're going to concentrate on UFOs because there is theories, not my theory, but people have theories that you know, a lot of the fairy stories now from years ago are just encounters with alien beings, and that's what UFO is, because fairies, you know, look beautiful, mysterious lights, abducting people, you know, swapping them with changelings. It all sounds very similar to UFO encounters. So we hope this area will kind of help us find some stuff. And to be honest, the west coast of Ireland is very well associated with UFO sightings. There's a famous one from 2018 where two airplanes, British Airways, that actually detected a UFO on radar, and they could see it out the window, and it is one of the more believable UFO encounters. Maybe not an alien encounter, but definitely a UFO encounter. And so hopefully we might find some stuff.
After all that, I just realised I left the washing machine on. Drop me off, please. I'm going.
It's going to be fun. They won't promote you too much.
Balls. Sanctuary, so that's the first one. So it must be 12 between here and the last one.
Open your door.
Sting, you crazy old bastard. You look in this fucking direction.
Christ.
Jesus, that place looks like you get fucking the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah, it looks fairly rough.
Oh look, we found the Eurospar anyway.
Oh yeah, not too far.
Hi girls, I'll give you a lift.
The Mermaid Hotel, or was it the Mermaid?
Or was it the Marion Hotel?
Oh, Marion. Oh, I've got mermaids on the ground.
So when you get to site, start putting up your tents, you can put up my tent and drop me back to the hotel.
Okay.
Alright? And then in the morning pick me up and I'll get out of the tent.
So you're doing a bit of Bear Grylls, is it? Yeah?
Absolutely, he's my fucking hero. I should be mostly having salmon for dinner tonight.
Well, we are just arrived at our potential campsite now. It's a little windy, but the weather is amazing. It's really good. It's quite a nice little area here. We think we should be able to put a few tents down. This area here is a bit boggy, so the others are just checking about, trying to see where's the best place to put a tent. That's good. But amazing views here. And a nice sunset. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get everything set up. Won't surprise me.
When I was standing here, where are you twit? Yeah, is it her? No, sorry. Oh, is it?
Piece of fishing.
Setting up
Fishing
snares.
goat. Oh, maybe.
That's it, that's what that is. I think it's illegal to use snares, isn't it?
Yes.
There you go, so we don't need that, we've got your dog. Give me my dinner. Beer.
But the question is, will there be any UFOs?
There's no house over there. That's the sort of place here.
Oh wow, yeah, that kind of tower looking thing.
There's no one over there.
And it's got that almost, was it Close Encounters of the Third Kind of a big mountain there.
Oh, yeah.
Or in the movies, the aliens like landed. The saga of putting up our awning. As you can see, really windy, so Jay is trying to come up with the best design, and I think he's got it. He's going with triangular shape. Just have the awning just in case it rains or bit. Stand by.
Here we go, Big Al.
Yeah.
I'm going to give people a tour of our new windy campsite.
Well, it's windy anyways.
Bloody well is, but look at those dirty clouds overhead. I wouldn't be living with idiots if it didn't fucking piss rain.
Yeah.
Alright, here's our cowering tent. We can cower under it when the rain comes. That's obviously a chair upside down. Al kicked it over earlier because he just was an asshole. This is his new tent. This is the 2-second tent, I believe.
Hey, it'll last longer than 2 seconds, I swear.
I doubt it. As you can see, his setup, it's a lovely tent. It literally popped up in 2 seconds. Let's hope it isn't as bad a disaster as the last one.
Hopefully.
Here we have my mess. I'll go in there and I'll tidy it up shortly. Old reliable, of course, because yeah, she's strong and reliable. I love that too. Fresh is over here with your dog. How are you, your dog? See her mess here. What are you doing? Oh, good God! Look at the size of her. Look at the size of her sleeping bag.
Oh yeah, double it up.
I don't know what she's planning later on, but there is a pub across the way, so who knows? She might have company. Got my little camera set up there. That's a precious car. So hopefully that rain does hold off for another few hours. Don't know what she's off to now. Ooh. Anyway, so here I am on, is my beer of choice today. It is a Kinnegar farmhouse beers from Donegal. This is Big Bunny East Coast IPA. Oh, that's nice. I have to say that is nice. I shoot a little bit, but not much. Tomorrow will be cooking tonight because Fresh decided she preferred a nice little takeaway, which
Yes, plain fresh, why don't
yeah,
you?
we won't say, but it was a
Did you
particular.
deliver here though?
Well, you told me they did. I'm starving.
I think as far as that rock down there.
I thought we'll have to swim across to the pub. No, in fairness, we had a delicious fried chicken emporium place, which I cannot mention. Franchise of chicken.
Chicken franchise.
Something I haven't had in months and months, but it was absolutely delicious.
Sugar fried chicken franchise.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'm still waiting for some beer company to sponsor us. I don't want money, I want beer. I said Al might be cooking tonight, Al, because as you know, Al is allergic to everything, including life.
Yes, I will be cooking. I will be adding hot water from a thermos into a delicate bowl of hot pot. Yes.
Sounds very complicated to me.
Yes, I'm basically
you remember the DC movie where your man came looking for the anti-life equation?
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, we just needed a sample of your blood.
yeah,
really. Your dog is also cooking. He's having biscuits of doggy biscuity things.
Beef and chicken.
Sounds delicious. If
A little bit of peas or something.
my pizza doesn't arrive, I might have some of that.
Might be all having it.
What do you think of that, your dog? We're all gonna have your biscuits.
What do you think, huh?
What do you think? Huh? He's not talking to me now because he's not impressed. Oh, I'm having your biscuits.
No biggies for you.
Ah, meanie. Big Al's about to make dinner, so I'm ship bombers.
Look at that whole pile of seagulls. Are they going home for the night?
Oh my god, it's like that movie, Birdemic.
Birdemic?
Yeah, that is a scary fucking movie. Not as scary as Birdemic 2. Do you ever purposely just sit down and watch really shitty movies?
Inland.
I know, that's what I'm getting worried about. They're seabirds as well. Generally seabirds only head inland when there's a big storm coming in.
Well, they're flying over from... No, the sea's over there.
Oh, are they flying out? They're hardly flying out to sea at night time.
That's the sea over there, that way as well.
I thought that was the way we came in on the land bridge.
Yeah, but you go over that... Which way are they flying? Oh yeah, well, I don't know. They're going to shit bomb the land bridge so we can't escape.
Oh. Now we're just having a late night snack, and Jesus, after spotting a weird light in the field. Now I know there's a house just there right beside it, but it actually looks really bright. It doesn't look like there's a house around. I'm not sure now if it'll show up on the GoPro.
It's a shed.
Ah, okay. Alright, false alarm.
So no, I can see the end of the shed here. It's the skylights in the shed.
Ah, okay, not a UFO then. And as you can see, there's a pub over there as well, so lots of lights. But it's very cloudy and will probably rain.
You can be guaranteed when a couple of the drunks fall out of that, they'll see some weird shit.
Oh yeah.
Probably pink elephants, you know.
Yeah.
Little grey men.
You'll see lots of spirits. Jack Daniels, you know.
Oh.
So, yo dog, do you believe in UFOs? I think that is a yes. Yo dog is not a big fan of lights. So if there is any strange lights, he'll be a great detector.